Hi everybody and welcome to I'm Not Julia Child. If you've ever wondered what you could cook to impress your family and friends, let me teach you how to make an Egyptian beef stew with beans. Here we have shin of beef. I like using shin of beef because it goes tender really fast when you're cooking. Here we have cannellini beans and butter beans. You can really use any beans you want to, it's not a problem. This is chopped tomatoes from a can. This is tomato puree from a can. And here we have fresh tomatoes. These tomatoes will add a little bit of freshness and give it a bit more zest and life. We have also got bay leaves, crushed garlic for added heat and kick, and butter. So let's start with the beef. The thing with shin of beef is you need to remove the silver bit of it. So the way you do it is just run your knife underneath the silver bit and basically just pull and cut, pull and cut. So the key to this is having a really sharp knife to get inside and really make sure you get everything out. So once you get rid of all that, you can start slicing your beef. I like to cut it lengthwise, just once. And then I like to chop it across the grain. Next, onions. Once we've done with the onions, we can actually head off to the kitchen. So now it's time to get the beef done. All you need is a lot of butter. To stop the butter from burning, I recommend you put some olive oil in. So once the butter's melted and it's sort of sizzling and you know it's ready, you can just add your onions and just give it a vigorous stir for a bit. So then we can add the meat. Okay, so when most of the meat has been sort of browned, or in this case, grayed, add the rest. Stir, stir, and stir some more. So now you can actually smell the meat cooking, which is what you want. You can add the garlic, lots of it. And once you can smell the garlic cooking, time to add the tomato paste. Stir it in vigorously, and it's turned a nice sort of orange-red color. Fresh tomatoes, because they'll take a bit longer to cook down compared to the tin tomatoes, so have them in first. They'll produce a lot of liquid as well, so you don't have to worry about burning the tomato paste after that. Once the fresh tomatoes start weeping. 2 bay leaves, in you go. Stir a bit more. Your canned tomatoes. Just make sure you get every single bit of it because this stuff is amazing. So now we stir everything so it's all well coated. Once the beef has started bubbling away and making all that noise, just put your beans in. That's the butter beans, and these are the cannellini beans going in. The beans are going to produce even more liquid, so it's really going to be a nice stewy dish. We add a bit of pepper. So just mix that in. Once you've added the pepper and it's bubbling away like this, praise yourself, say you're brilliant, cover it. Put the flame down and leave it there for about 40 minutes. And then you'll have a stew on your hands to eat with bread. Done. It's a superb tomato-based dish that is perfect for any time of the day. This is not Julia Child saying goodbye and bon appetit.